Hello and welcome to Moroccan Delight. Today I will show you how to make Moroccan jam biscuits. To make Moroccan jam biscuits we will need 500 grams of flour. We won't be using all of it, just what's enough to form a dough. 5 tablespoons of icing sugar, 250 grams of butter, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. First, we will start by creaming the butter and the sugar together. So now, I'm just going to blend everything together. So now, we're going to add the egg and the vanilla. Mix. So now after mixing it, we're gonna start adding the flour and mixing it. You can also use your hand. You don't need to use an electric mixer. So we start adding the flour bit by bit. And mixing. Now I'm just going to mix it with my hand. Now I split the dough into 2 separate parts. I've colored one with some cocoa powder. You can use about 3 tablespoons until you get it brown. And also I've got here some egg white, sorry. I've got here some cutters, round and square. And I've got this rolling pin. You can use any pattern you want. You find it in the cake shops. And normal rolling pin. So let's start making this cling film. That's because I don't like to use flour, to sprinkle flour, because the flour makes my dough thick and hard, and it changes the consistency for it. So now I'm going to place one dough on this side and one dough on the other side, and again I'm going to cover them. Now I've covered now the dough with cling film, so it's got one underneath it and one on top of it, and then I'm going to start rolling it. So once I rolled my dough, just take the cling film off. So now I'm just going to use my other rolling pin, and I'm going to roll it only on the colored pastry. Like this. And I'm going to start cutting my white pastry. So I cut my white pastry. Now I'm going to cut my brown pastry. So after cutting my brown pastry, you take one brown square and one white square. You cut the brown square into half. You get egg white. Sorry. You apply some egg white here. Egg white. You put the egg white. Then you put it on one side of the white square, and it's going to look like that. Make sure you do all of them. The same method with the round one. I'm just going to cut it from the middle. Again, put some egg white. And put it on top of it. That's it. So when you carry on doing this, when you finish all your dough, you just put it in a preheated oven for 180 degrees for about 15 minutes. It depends on your oven. Just watch it till it's cooked. So after baking my cookies, now I'm going to decorate them. I've got here some honey. I've got coconut, which I colored earlier with green food color. I've got here glitter sugar. I've got pink and white. What we do now, just going to put some honey in here, on this side, and sprinkle some coconut over it. Again, coconut. And we just sprinkle it. And this is how our biscuits will look like after decoration it. Like this. And what I've done, I've just put some honey in the other side, and I sprinkled it with the glitter, edible glitter, and it's only optional. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my video, and bye bye.